guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited about today's video because we are going to be doing an unboxing and a try on of the Ipsy Glam Bag and the Glam Bag Plus for December of 2018. I cannot believe this year is like almost over. So crazy. But anyways, before we get started, if you are new to my channel, then hello, welcome. Make sure before you leave, you do not forget to subscribe down below so you're notified for future videos from me. I do post 3 times a week, so Wednesdays, Fridays, and then mail hauls on Monday. And also make sure to click that bell notification so you're notified as soon as the video goes live. I do want to say before we dive in, a big thank you to Ipsy for partnering with me on this video. I have enjoyed so much doing these unboxings and try-ons for you guys, and I hope that you enjoy the video. You'll get to see all the products, and I'm going to talk about how each one worked out. So let's go ahead and dive in. So if you guys don't know what Ipsy is, it is basically a monthly subscription that you can get, and you get 5 personalized products that's sent to your house every single month. So here is what it typically comes in, and I always get so excited when I see this little pink bag in my mailbox. And not only do you get the 5 personalized products, but it also comes with a little bag that all the products come in. So this is the December 2018 Glam Bag, and I love how it's sparkly and gold and just very like holiday themed. And all of them come with like a little nice zipper as well. So here is what this one looks like. I honestly want to go ahead and put this one in my purse because it's just so cute. I love it. Okay guys, so the very first product that I got in my Ipsy Glam Bag is from Sugar Cosmetics. This is their Arch Arrival Brow Definer, and I got the shade 02 Taupe Tom. Not going to lie, this brow pencil really blew me away. I am so picky about my brow pencils. The first thing that I love in a brow pencil is that it is retractable. So this one is retractable. You can roll it up and down. So that way, if you use too much or you don't use enough, you can just roll it up instead of sharpening it. I love brow pencils like this. Also, on the other side, it comes with a really nice spoolie. The spoolie isn't like your typical spoolie. This one is like a premium spoolie. I mean, it is hardcore, really nice and thick, and so it can go up in the brow hairs and really smooth them out and just kind of make everything look nice and neat. I'm really particular about the color of my brows, and this taupe actually looked really nice in my opinion. It went on really well. What I normally do is I start and I go ahead and draw out my brow. It has a slant on the actual pencil. And so what that does is it actually gives you precision. So that way you can go in and shape the brows. It's really nice and fine, but then you can go in and fill them in. You can make them thicker depending on what way you lay the pencil. But I really liked it because since it's nice and flat, I could go up in the front of my brow hairs and just draw them in so they looked more natural. Another really cool thing about this brow pencil is it is a waterproof formula, so it's supposed to last up to 12 hours, so loved that. And again, I really did like this one. I don't know how much it retails for, but I could definitely see this replacing my everyday brow pencil. Oh, and last thing, it's really creepy. Okay, the next product that I got in my bag is the Luna by Luna highlighter, and the shade I got is Electra. This was so gorgeous. I actually used it 3 different ways. So first what I did was I started out above my cheekbones so that way I could give myself like a really nice glow. And what I noticed is it's really pretty when it goes on first, but you can build it up to make it even more intense. So super buildable, and it also is long lasting. The next thing I did was I actually went over on my brow bones because I love a good brow bone highlight to make my brow bone pop. So I went in and put it on there. I cannot believe how intense it showed up. I also went in and put it a little bit on my nose as well as my Cupid's bow, but a really beautiful highlight. I absolutely loved it. As you can see, it has my skin just glowing. And also the Luna by Luna brand is cruelty free as well. And I'm just going to show you guys a swatch on the hand so you can see, but it's a really creamy formula. And also it's not like super powdery where you're going to get a lot of like fallout or kickback on your brush. So again, that is the shade Electra. So beautiful. Okay, next product we have is the Catrice Cosmetics eyeshadow. And this was in the shade Luminous Lilac. And it's a beautiful purple shade. So I kind of wanted to go for a purple look today, as you can see. I'll go ahead and swatch it on my hand so you guys can see what it looks like. It has such a pretty undertone to it, but I actually started with a fluffy brush and I went ahead and put that all over my eyelids just to kind of give me, again, that purple look. I also thought it would be really nice up underneath my eyes, kind of to smoke out the lower lash line. So I actually took it on top of my eyes and down below. This particular eyeshadow from Catrice is a powder eyeshadow, but it has like a satin shimmer finish. And I thought that was really pretty all over the lids, but I wanted to give it a little bit more intensity. So I actually put it on the outer part of my eyelid. So I thought it was cool because you can kind of mix it up. You can go in again with a fluffy brush, kind of fluff it out and make it really seamless and blendable. But then also, again, I went in on the corners of my eyes to kind of darken it up. So it's a really versatile eyeshadow and I love the way it turned out on my lids. Super duper pigmented, as you guys can see, and the Catrice Cosmetics brand is also cruelty free. So the next thing that I got in my bag is from Stowaway, and these are their Effortless eyeliners. Now, I got two different shades and I actually used them both. So they sent over the shade Spice and Jet. So Jet is a really nice pigmented black shade, and then Spice is more of like a brown. So these eyeliners are supposed to be highly pigmented. They're a gel formula that glides on super smooth, and also they set in 30 seconds, which I think is really great, especially if you're putting them in the waterline. If you guys are like me, sometimes my eyes tend to water, so it's really nice to have an eyeliner that just goes on and sets nicely. As you can see, this eyeliner is a little bit smaller than your typical size eyeliner. That makes it really great to travel, throw in your purse if you need to touch it up at all, but also it's going to make it where you could probably use this before it expires. I can't tell you how many mascaras and eyeliners that I personally don't end up using before it expires, and obviously it's going to be less wasteful, so you don't have to like throw it away because you can use this one up a lot faster. Okay, very last product in my glam bag. This is the Laritzi lip gloss, and I got the shade Curve. So this lip gloss you can obviously wear over top of a lipstick or on its own. So for today's video, I went ahead and did it on its own. It is really pigmented to be a lip gloss. It has a really high shine on it. It feels super hydrating on the lips, and it's not sticky, which is what I love in a lip gloss. So this is what it ended up looking like. I've been filming probably for like maybe 20 or 30 minutes now, and it still has a really comfortable feel to it. So absolutely love Laritzi. I've actually used their products before and their lipsticks, but this lip gloss, again, super comfortable. So that is everything from the December Glam Bag. Now, as you guys know, in the past videos that I've been doing, I have been showing the Glam Bag Plus, which is a new bag that Ipsy has came out with. Some of the products on here were not the same, but I had some eyeshadows and things like that. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I got in this bag. So the way the bag works is every 3 months, I believe, you actually get a bag in the subscription. This one I thought was really neat because it is the, I don't know exactly what you call it, but it's like the sequins that flip over, the like mermaid sequins. So I thought that was really cool for the bag. It's obviously super pretty, and again, right on trend with like the holiday type theme. So this is the bag for December. So the first product that I got is 111 Skin, and this is a vitamin C brightening booster. I didn't actually try this today, but one thing that I saw on the printout for the bag, because they send you a little printout like this, is that this was $180 value. So that's crazy. I definitely want to try it out. So here's what it looks like. It comes in a glass bottle like this. And then as you can see, it has like the little dropper for the product. So it says you can actually mix a drop or two of this in your moisturizer. And it's supposed to brighten your skin, hydrate it, and it's supposed to help prevent future age spots and pigmentation. So I will definitely have to keep you guys updated on how this works out for me. The next thing that we had came from Farrah, and this is their Gold Face Brush Trio. So you get 3 different brushes. The first brush you get is the 50F brush. I actually went in and used this to kind of like contour or bronze my face. The brushes are super duper soft and they feel like really nice quality. I also really like how pretty they are. They would look really pretty on your vanity. The next brush is the 30F brush. I actually use this for a blush brush, and again, applied very well. And then the very last brush is the 40F. This one is a duo fiber brush, so I kind of just went in and I smoothed out my bronzer and my blush with this brush just to give my skin like an overall blended look. The next thing, something that I actually didn't use today just because I had already did my eyeshadow and everything. So this product is actually from Lancome. So it's supposed to be a cream to powder tint that you can use in a couple different ways. I think you can use it as like a bronzer. If you get a different shade, you could use it as a blush. You can use it on the eyes. Ooh, it is a really creamy. Woo! I will leave the color name down below, but here's what that looks like. And it is so creamy. I cannot even explain to you what it feels like. It feels like butter, and obviously, like, it is so pigmented. I mean, I had like just one swatch on my hand, and obviously like I swatched all three of those just with one finger swatch. That is crazy. So obviously these are super pigmented. Let me see what else it says about it. It says, applied on your cheeks for a natural looking flush, on your eyes or your lips for a kissable wash of color. So you can obviously use this in like any way that you want. And again, that is from Lancome. The next product we have is from Smith & Colt, and this is the Book of Eyes, their Eye Quad palette in Mannequin Moves. So this palette has 4 different eyeshadows, and you also get a little brush to go with it. The shades were actually really pretty and pigmented. I can show them to you guys in swatches. And then what I actually ended up doing is I wanted like a lighter shade on my eyelid. So I actually put the whiter shade on my lid as my lid shade. Very beautiful, shimmery, and it was really pigmented on the lids. So I'm excited to give the other shades a try. And again, that is from Smith & Colt. Okay, very last product came from Estee Lauder. This is their Pure Color Love lipstick in the shade Flash Chili. So it's a really pretty, super bright shade. I would probably wear this more in the summertime, but I absolutely love the packaging, and it applied really well. It has a really unique shape on it, which I think is good to get up like around your lips if you aren't using lip liner and you want to kind of like carve them out. So super pretty shade. And yeah, that is going to complete my Ipsy Glam Bag and then my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. Again, I want to thank Ipsy so much for partnering with me on this video. I love the products that I tried out, and as I said before, I really am enjoying these like unboxings and try-ons for you guys. That way you can not only see what I got in my bag, but also you can actually see me applying them so you can see how they work. But let me know, what was your favorite product you got in your glam bag this month? I will leave a link down below if you want to sign up for the bags or check out any of the products that I mentioned in today's video. And as always, I love you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.